Hey guys, what's up? It's summer. Okay, so and I'm awkwardly holding my arm like out like this, like extending it so far because I just made this like big like henna thing. Like I always do this. And they always start they all can't talk. They always start out really ugly and they always end up looking somewhat decent. It's kind of burning. Like I'm scared. I'm like scared, but it's just itchy because it really shouldn't be itchy. It's okay. I'm just gonna let it burn my skin off. Just kidding. But yeah. No, I made it because, like, I don't know, like, why wouldn't you want that on your body? So basically this video, I cannot talk. I'm not doing well. This video is supposed to be, embarrassing things I did as, like, a young child. So, like, I always do embarrassing things, like, every single day. But, like, I have some embarrassing stories of me when I was, like, young, like, elementary school. And it's just, like, what is your deal? Like, I don't know. So, like, when I was, like, in 2nd grade, I had this, like, major crush on this kid in my class. And I, like, remember thinking this, and I planned it all out, and I was like, oh, I think my hair looks kind of bad. So, like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna, like, check my hair. So I, like, asked the teacher to go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. I come out of the stall, like, wash my hands, like, check my hair out, which probably looked the same as it does right now. Probably went like this a little bit to, like, make sure it wasn't, like, a big random, like, piece over here and piece over here. Yeah, I do that all the time. Anyway, check myself out. Like, yes, you looking so good. Like, I would wear, like, the same blue jeans, like, every day. And I had this shirt. I think I have a picture of the shirt, like, of me in the shirt. I will, like, put it, like, in the video if I find it, okay? So anyway, I would wear this striped shirt, and I was wearing it this day, and I would wear it all the time. It was, like, this little V-neck, like, it was, like, a regular neck, and it had this little, like, V in it, I think. I don't even remember, like, I'll show you it. And, yeah, and so I was like, okay, like, yeah, like, I'm ready, and go walk back to the classroom. I'm walking back to the classroom, like, all slow, like, I just thought I was so good, like, I didn't have any of my friends with me, like, I was just, like, by myself, and, like, I remember thinking that I was gonna walk back into the class, and, like, I was gonna see my crush, because, like, his desk was, like, kind of, like, by the door, and I was like, oh my god, like, he's gonna be working on his, like, project, and I'm gonna walk in, and he's gonna be like, oh, there she is. So I walk in, and we're doing group projects, and I pass his table with his friends, and, I, like, walk to my area, where my desk and, like, our table was, and, like, whatever, and, like, my friend, I'm gonna call her Amanda. Her name's not Amanda. I don't even talk to her anymore, but she was one of my partners or whatever. I walk back, and she was like, Summer, you have a tail. And I was like, what you mean I got a tail? And she was like, Summer, you have a tail. And I was like, what do you mean? I turn around, and I kid you not, there was toilet paper coming out of my jeans, and this piece of toilet paper was like 8 feet long. Oh my god. I, like, literally, I kid you not, this toilet paper was, like, 7 to 8 feet long. Like, this toilet paper was not a secret. It was so that means from the time that I got out of the stall, checked out myself in the mirror, and, like, didn't notice it, like, what the heck, came out of the bathroom, like, walked down the hallway, like, so far, go into my class, walk past a bunch of people, I have this big toilet paper, just, like, waving in the distance, like, and then I was so quick to rip this toilet paper out of my pants, and I balled it up, and I threw it in the trash, and, like, I don't know what happened after that. Like, I don't think I cared that much, because now I'm like, oh my goodness, I probably looked ridiculous, but, like, back then I just, like, didn't care. I don't know. I don't remember ever talking about it again. But yeah, that happened. Okay, story number 2. I don't know what grade I was in when this happened. It's another bathroom story, too. I don't know what grade I was in. I feel like it was either 1st or 2nd. Everything's just in 1st or 2nd grade. Yeah, but, like, I don't know, but my friends and I were in the bathrooms together, and teachers were, like, weird. Like, sometimes they would let you go to the bathroom with your friends, but then sometimes they'd be like, no, like, you need to get to work, like, you need to go to the bathroom fast, and you need to get back here, and you're not going to stand in the hallway and talk, and you're not going to stand in the bathroom and talk. So they were like, don't take too long or whatever. So I go into the bathroom, like, all my friends are just kind of, like, standing around me. I don't know what the heck I was talking about, but I walk into the bathroom. I'm still talking to them. Like, they're thinking that I'm just about to shut the door, like, you know. I pulled out my pants, door open, them standing right there, and, like, I'm still continuing, like, the story. And, like, I start peeing, and, like, they walk away, and I was like, where did you guys go? And then I shut the door after that because they, like, literally left. And I was just like, these rude people, like, how are you gonna, like, hear me talk and then listen to my story and then just leave, like, in the middle of my story? Like, you're rude. And, like, I, like, don't know what happened after that either, because I guess I just forgot about it. Like, I don't know, that happens. Like, something will happen, then I'll forget about it and, like, won't talk about it. Like, that's probably what happened. But yeah, that happened. Like, me too. Like, best 2nd grade summer. I think it was 1st grade, actually. Story number 3. In 1st grade, my 1st grade teacher, Mrs. McLaughlin, oh, I love her so much. She passed away a couple years ago. Like, oh my goodness, she was such a wonderful person. Like, she was, like, a teacher that I would go back and, like, say hi to, like, whenever I had a chance. In school, and I would always go back and say hi to her. She was, like, so sweet. Like, I loved her. And she had her mom come in and talk to, like, the class, and her mom was, like, cool. Like, she had, like, these big hats. They were, like, these cool dressy hats that you, like, wear with, like, a really, like, formal dress. And I was, like, obsessed with these hats. And, like, I was wearing them, and I thought I was so cool, and I was asking her, like, every possible question about each one, and just all these random questions that I don't even remember, but I would just remembered I was so intrigued by this woman. Like, everything she did, like, talk about anything she was saying, I was like, yes, like, say more. She was so cool. And, like, literally, oh my goodness. So, the buses at the end of the day were called over the loudspeaker, and, like, when your bus was called, you would, like, walk out with your book bag on and get on your bus, like, and you had to listen, because if you missed your bus, at the end of the day, your parents had to come get you. And so she was still there when the buses were being called, and I am a little oblivious small child, so even though I was supposed to be listening for my bus so I can, like, go home, I was still talking to her about her big hats. And they were seriously big. Like, they had flowers on them. They were, like, decorated hats. Like, I was, like, really excited about the hats. So I didn't want to leave. And, like, I should have been, like, with my other friends that, like, rode my bus. Like, I don't know. And, like, look, this is getting so itchy. Like, this is not real. Like, you're not supposed to itch. Stop. But, yeah, so the buses were all called, and then I, like, realized, like, it just hit me that everybody in the class was just, like, gone. And, like, my teacher was, like, there, and she, like, looked at me, and, like, she, like, noticed that I was still here, and, like, I don't know what made her not notice, like, before, but she was just like, oh, like, do you have a ride home? Like, are your parents gonna come get you for, like, parent pickup? And I was just like, no, like, what do you mean? And she was like, you missed your bus, like, it left. And I was like, what? I started crying. I thought I was gonna get in so much trouble. Like, I had never missed my bus going home before. I don't even think at that point, it was in 1st grade, I had missed my bus, like, in the morning or anything. Like, I was, like, so scared that I was gonna get in so much trouble. And so my teacher was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to, like, call your mom, like, tell her that you missed your bus. And I was like, no, like, oh my god. So, like, she called my mom. It was either her or she told the office to call my mom, but anyway, somebody called my mom and told them about the situation. They were like, Summer is here, like, she's in her classroom, like, her teacher's mom came in for a visit and was doing, like, a demonstration, and she was talking about, like, stuff, and Summer just really liked her and, like, never listened for her bus number to be called, so she missed her bus. And my parents were like, oh, our child, like, she's so good, like, she doesn't listen to anything, like, she's really smart. So they had to come get me, and like I'm still scared because I'm like, oh my goodness, they have to drive from home to get me. I live 4 minutes away from this school. Like I lived hella close to my elementary school. Like there was like not a big deal. Like it wasn't like it was really far. Like it wasn't a big deal. But like in my head I was like, I missed the bus. Like oh my god, I don't know. So yeah, that's that story. So yeah, that's all the stories I can think of like at the moment. There's like totally more stories that I've already told, and especially in the video with Carly where we had the same boyfriend. That's an elementary school video. Like a lot of the stuff in that is from elementary school, so you can watch that one to find out weird stories about me in elementary school and Carly. But yeah, that's like all the stories I can remember right now. So like, yeah. If I think of any more, I will make like a second addition to like this video. I do a lot of embarrassing things daily, so like I'm pretty sure that there will be another video. And like it might even be like more updated and like closer to like now. But yeah, I will think and I'll figure out stuff like that. Okay guys, well, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'm a nuthead, so you should subscribe because sometimes I can be interesting. Sometimes. This is still dry. What? This is still drying. It feels weird. Okay, I'm over this. Alright, bye. See ya. I, like, right now have my phone. Yes, I'm crying. It's so good. I have my phone positioned up on my laptop screen, so, like, it's holding my phone right now. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm screaming so hard. I'm yelling.